A mild day it looks like for us. Of course, today, tomorrow, more or less the same. We've got a front that will dive on into the eastern plains throughout the evening tonight. It's not going to really amount to much for us, though, unfortunately, if you like cooler air to move on in. Matter of fact, we are going to stay on the mild side for tomorrow with plenty of sunshine. That's the overall weather pattern. Overnight tonight will be right around 40 degrees with mainly clear skies. It's going to be chilly for us, but tomorrow we'll make up for it in the mid-70s for Roswell. So, numbers right now, we are in the 50s up to our north. How about 71 right now in Roswell? 72 Carlsbad with 68 in Hobbs. Quite a start to November, and it looks like we will continue this weather trend for the coming days. Winds light across the board for us, and you can see what's going on, and that is a whole lot of nothing across the desert southwest. Because we've got this big ridge of high pressure, it's continuing to persist. And as a result, we're not going to bring a whole lot of storm activity. We'll be warming temperatures up, maybe occasional afternoon breezes. We'll get those occasional fronts moving into the eastern plains, and highs will climb up in the 70s to near 80 degrees across the south. Next storm system, though, could push in by the weekend. This will push out the ridge of high pressure and increase our winds and bring in some more showers potentially. We'll keep a close watch on that, but we definitely need it, especially with the situation that we are in right now. We are drier than average, and as we throw up the numbers for you, you can see just how bad off we are. We're well over 5 inches here in Roswell below where we should be for this time of year. Rio Grande Valley about 2 inches below, and up to our north we're hovering around that 3.5 to 4 inch mark. And when you put things kind of in perspective and give you the percentage of average, we're not as bad off as parts of the state here in Roswell. Matter of fact, they're a little drier up in Farmington, about half of where they should be, but we're very close to that. Meanwhile, Albuquerque, courtesy of some recent storms, they're at 77% with 75% in Raton. Temperatures right now across the country, we're in the 60s back off to Oklahoma City, but check out those numbers across the desert southwest. 70s out in Los Angeles. We're a little chilly up in Denver right now, but you get down into the Four Corners area, things are kind of warmer there this afternoon considering what time of year we are in, and overnight lows will drop in the 30s and 40s for tonight. So tomorrow, much like today, will be warm across much of the southwest with 60s and 70s stretching from El Paso back off towards Denver. We'll see a few 50s in the Midwest. Closer to home now, we will drop in the 20s, 30s, and 40s, and tomorrow's highs anywhere from the 60s in Cloudcroft, but we'll crop a few 70s out here in the eastern plains. Doesn't look like we'll see 80s, at least for tomorrow, but those definitely could be around the corner, especially as we head into the middle of the week. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few backyard thermometers hitting those 80-degree temperature readings. We'll hit 76 tomorrow in Roswell with plenty of sunshine, and overnight lows will stay away from those freezing numbers, and it looks like we'll stay that way for the most part throughout the week and into the weekend. But notice things kind of turn nasty towards the end of the weekend as Sunday approaches and that storm system gets here. The winds will be cranking up, and temperatures will also be dropping from the 70s down into the 60s with overnight lows remaining in the 40s.